Hello, my name's Glen and I work at the Deep. At the Deep, we have lots of amazing animals. However, we have two very special animals, and these are called the green sawfish. So what we're going to do today is I've got a book, and this book is about one of the special animals called Frank. And Frank, so happens, is a sawfish. So come on, let's get reading this book. Meet Frank.
Hello, I'm Frank the Sawfish. Frank loves swimming around the ocean with lots of different sea creatures. But one day, Frank noticed that he looked different to all of his friends. He wasn't round like a pufferfish. He didn't have a shell like a sea snail. And he didn't have long tentacles like a jellyfish. As far as Frank could see, he was the only sawfish in the ocean. So he set out in search of his very own family and were just like him. On Monday, Frank met some fish. "Are you my family?" asked Frank. "Sorry, Frank," replied the fish. "We are a school of fish. You do not belong with us." Frank felt sad. On Tuesday, Frank met some crabs. "Are you my family?" Frank asked. "Sorry, Frank," replied the crabs. "We are a cast of crabs. You do not belong with us." Frank felt gloomy. On Wednesday, Frank met some stingrays. "Are you my family?" asked Frank. "Oh, sorry, Frank," replied the stingrays. "We are a fever of stingrays. You do not belong with us." Frank felt miserable. On Thursday, Frank met some octopuses. "Are you my family?" asked Frank. "Sorry, Frank," replied the octopuses. "We are a rally of octopuses. You do not belong with us." Frank felt lonely. On Friday, Frank met some narwhals. "Are you my family?" asked Frank. "Sorry, Frank," replied the narwhals. "We are a buzzing of narwhals. You do not belong with us." Frank felt lost. On Saturday, Frank met some starfish. "Are you my family?" asked Frank. "Sorry, Frank," replied the starfish. "We are a galaxy of starfish. You do not belong with us." Frank felt disappointed. On Sunday, Frank swam out into the ocean all alone. He didn't belong with the fish, or the crabs, or the stingrays, and he didn't fit with the octopuses, or the narwhals, or the starfish. Frank was certain he didn't belong with anyone, and he began to cry. Then, in the distance, Frank saw a gathering of sea creatures. This group were not the same as the others and had met because everybody was different. Some were big and some were small. Some had shells and some had fins. "Why are you crying?" asked a baby sea turtle. "Because I am different," wailed Frank. We are different too, exclaimed the hammerhead shark. Really? Said Frank. Yes, squeaked a quetter. Being different makes us part of a very special family, shouted a whale. We are all endangered species, and you belong with us. Then Frank felt special. Well, I hope you enjoyed this book as much as I did, and we hope to be seeing you back at the deep really, really soon. Take care for now. Bye bye.